Hello, good morning. Morning. This is 9:21 AM here in Birmingham, UK. First of all, sorry I haven't been on for a long time. I had work and personal issues to deal with family-wise, but all good now, all sorted out now. The reason of this live video is mainly for my UK friends. It's a bit breezy at the moment, which you can hear that, but temperatures are going to rise. You're looking about 27 to 30 degrees Celsius by 5 o'clock this afternoon, and tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's looking like 35 in places here where we are in Birmingham. Anyway, thought I'd do a quick live walking with me dog. There he is this morning. And now I was going to give dog walkers advice this morning. The next 48 hours in some parts of the UK you're going to hit between 30 to 35 degrees. Now if you walk your dog regularly, here's something you need to know. Right, if you take your dog out in this heat, try not to keep your dog out for any longer than 15 minutes, okay? Because of the heat, because dogs have got coats and obviously they can't take them off. Now, secondly, right, if you're walking in a park and you got a pavement and grass, try and walk your dog on the grass, because the pavement can get that hot. It can burn the poor dog's paws. It's not here. It's all right here at the minute. The pavement's not that hot, but when pavements can be very, very hot in some places. Sidewalks to my American friends, that's what pavement is called over here. Now, if you're driving, you're taking your dog. If you're going to take your dog out in the car for any reason, but make sure your car is well ventilated. Yes, I know it's going to be hard because of the heat, but make sure you got air conditioning. If you got air conditioning on. Now here's a tip for you. Right, if you're putting your fan on to get cold air in the car, never put it on full, because it just blows it round. So what you do, you put it on full to start with, and then nudge it down to 1. Okay. Some speed doors I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on. Now if you put that to 1, put on to 4 first when you start, or whatever number it is in your vehicle, and then put it down to 1, and then make the car cool. Right, don't put air conditioning on if you've got your windows open. It doesn't work. It brings you controls of heating. Now then, no tips how to keep cool on hot days. You know, people say, oh, drink plenty of fluids. Don't drink pop. Don't drink pop or anything, soda or anything like that. Drink plenty of water. Okay. Right, I think we've got visitors again. I think we've got travellers again on our field where I normally take our beloved dog. I'll go check out over there in a minute. It might look like caravans, but I might not sight recently looking far hasn't been that good. But I got my eyes tested, it's absolutely fine. Anyway, now, as I was saying, in the heat, I'm going to give you some tips what to do and what not to do. Right, in the heat, okay. We sorted out our pet problem. Now it's time to sort out our problem. Right, if like me, you don't get on with the heat, right, 2 top tips. Right, when it's hot, don't keep drinking soda, Coca-Cola, or anything like that, because that will just put a lining on your stomach, right, and that can make you feel sick. Or milkshakes, especially. Now then, my advice to you would be to drink, come on, plenty of water. Okay. Now, some places had been reported before, when we, about 2 or 3 years ago, when we had the 40 degrees heat here in the UK, that cold hot water's coming out of the cold tap. Now, what I strongly advise you to do is get some empty bottles, okay, then put some in the freezer and put some in the fridge, okay, and then if you're going to drink water, loads of water, take it out of the freezer and then put it in the fridge until it starts slowly defrosting. And then, yep, so it's going to be a hot first couple of days. Look after your elderly neighbours as well, or elderly family, elderly friends. Make sure they're okay, make sure they're well hydrated. Now, the weather forecast over here is going to be quite hot, so the police in this area where we live, our local police network has issued a heat warning as well with the Met Office, which deals with saying what the weather is. So try not to go out in between the hours tomorrow, especially of the hours of between 12 and 9 p.m. at night if possible, because of the heat. Okay, now young ones, obviously, young kids, babies, so we've got to keep an eye close on. Now, babies are the worst for the heat, so just make sure you try and keep them by a fan if you've got one, and try and give them water as much as you can. Eating wise, now as a chef, I know the issues with eating in the heat, and now what you need to do with that, okay, is if you're going to eat something, don't eat like chips, anything heavy, okay. My advice to you is to eat something light, not too heavy, something light, especially if you suffer with the heat and suffer sickness as well. Now, this is going to sound strange, but toast, eat toast, okay, but try and eat it dry if you can, because butter can also put an lining on your stomach, and butter can make you sick in this case as well. A lot of people know that it's dairy. Dairy products can make you heave. Now, Sunday, people like to have a nice roast dinner on a Sunday. Just don't go mad with it, okay? With your Sunday dinner, don't over portion it. Just, you know, eat as much as you can, but as much to fill you up. Now, what's the first thing people do? Go to a beach. Yeah, a lot of people do. Go to a beach on a nice scorching hot day, and don't forget you're out in the open in the beach. Believe it or not, when you got the coastal air, it brings the heat even more. So if it's 40 degrees on a beach, with the coastal air pushing the heat, it can take it up to about 50, 60 degrees. And that had been spotted before. I think it was in Cornwall in the UK, Cornwall district of the UK. Now then, I hope that advice has worked for you, and I hope you realise, you really know what to do. Now, you can go online and you can get loads of information online on what to do with the heat as well, but especially beaches. Beaches is a problem. People think, oh yeah, it's a good idea, we'll go down the beach, you know, we'll go down there, we'll have a sunbathe. Not a very good idea. Make sure you're protected, make sure you put sunscreen on as well, and if you can, try and get a brolly for the beach if you can as well, to try and keep the heat off your head, especially people, I don't want this to sound rude, but people, especially if they're bald at the back of their head as well, you need to keep that covered. Okay, now it looks like we have got, no, it's okay. So for a minute then I thought we had a lot of travellers back over here again. It is traveller season as well, So no, don't. It's okay. It's just one caravan. Anyway, no. Right, my advice is to you, okay, especially our UK viewers. It is going to be hot. It's going to be extremely hot over the next 24 to 48 hours. There has been warnings as well for the heat as well. If you can't get on with heat, then don't. I strongly suggest you don't go back anywhere at all. Try and keep cool. Come on. Oh yeah, you're right. Go on then. Good boy. And any questions, please comment on my video below. I will get back to you. Unfortunately, I am working today. If I don't get back to you during the daytime, I will get back to you this evening. I'm at work till 10 PM this evening, so I will check about 10:30. Any advice on eating, drinking, and what to do with this weather, please do not hesitate but to comment below. No. Thank you guys for watching. I've got 2 people watching in a minute. Thank you both for watching, and it's been a pleasure to update a video for you. It's been a long time since I've done an upload. You'll probably see a few more over the next coming days. So, okay, well, sorry, my dog's just playing up. Oi, get over here. Right, thank you all for watching, and speak to you again shortly. Thank you.